Here's a 1995 Rinker Captiva 232 bow rider. Boat's in decent condition. It's got a 5.7 liter with a Bravo 3 Mer Cruiser outdrive. It's got through hull exhaust out the side, factory. Comes with a tandem axle galvanized trailer. There's a title for the trailer and a title for the boat. No liens. The hull is in nice shape. It's got a couple of scratches, actually quite a few scratches, which I'll show you. It's got a protector which has done its job. It's protected the front from getting hit. It's got a couple of gouges right here. Looks good underneath. Towards the back, all looks nice. Let's go through here. Looks like a nice bellows and shift cable boot. There's a pretty good gouge right here, just below the body line. Comes up. It's about a couple feet long. It's pretty deep, but nothing to worry about as far as structural goes. And again, here's where part of that keel guard came off. Still got some sticky stuff on there and a couple light scratches. Nothing major there. And that's the outside of the boat. Glass is in good shape. Has a decent shine to it. Obviously all the original graphics decals are off of it. Swim platform built in. Also has a nice stereo system with a remote from the back of the boat. Interior has seen better days. Looks like a couple of the pieces have been reupholstered with just plain white vinyl. The sun deck and this portion of the back seat. Carpet's decent for its age. Floors are solid. Everywhere we walked, floors feel solid. It's got a ski locker. The trim is bent a little, so it makes it hard to get open. But there's a ski locker. It's got a cabin, a compartment here, amplifier, stereo, amps. Another one over here for storage, access to your panel. Driver's console. The cockpit light button doesn't work. I think the other ones work. Bill's blower. Blower doesn't work. Speakers. A little hole in the dash panel right here from a speaker or something, switch or whatever. Driver's seat. Seats look like they've been touched up with some vinyl paint or something over time. Cup holder cracked right there. Seam coming apart a little bit. Not too bad a shape. Definitely usable the way it is. We can fix it up. The two consoles are a different color. This one's had some paint work done, probably by the stereo installer or a do-it-yourself or whatever. Doesn't look horrible, but it just doesn't match that one perfectly. You can see paint on the surround for the stereo, but that's the stereo system. There's a speaker there. Speaker, two bigger speakers. Swivel seats here in the front with a wrap around in the back. You walk through the bow. Have wraparound seating up here. Spot for a porta potty. Cup holders. Spot for your anchor, which there is an anchor. A little stress cracks there. Speakers. Decent upholstery up front. This side's got some stains and some wear. A little wear up on top. Overall, pretty decent boat. It's a good project. Right now the outdrive, it'll start up in gear because the shift cable's stretched and needs to be replaced. So the motor sounds great. We got water flowing from the exhaust. Nice sound the motor. Throttle it up a little bit. Sounds great. We might need fuel filter change, carb clean and something like that. Has been sitting for this year and the last winter. It was winterized, but seems like it's got some dirty, a little bit of dirt in the carb or something. You can see it in the video. Sounds good though. It's got exhaust at the side, switch for your batteries, some stereo cable. The back here has been reinforced by the previous owner for the sun deck to rest on. But the motor's clean. It's gonna need some work on the steering rack. Steering's got some play in it. Needs a new shift cable. These are things that we noticed in our shop. The boat has through-hole exhaust, but there are mufflers within the exhaust system, so it's got a nice sound and it's not too loud. So somebody on a noise-restricted lake or waterway could still use the boat.